Hello, all my little weirdos, and welcome to Serial Killer Saturdays, where each week I bring you the gruesome details and facts about one of the many famous serial killers on the planet. And the first Serial Killer Saturday, why not take it all the way back to the 1800s and introduce to you Jack the Ripper? Picture the streets of England in the 1800s. There's no woo-woos on top of police cars, no magic fairy dust to get fingerprints, and very little resources to catch criminals. So of course, you've heard the name Jack the Ripper, but do you actually know who he was? No? Neither does anyone else, because the sicko was actually never caught. In 1888, Jack the Ripper took the life of at least 5 women. They were 5 prostitutes that he swept off the street and brutally mutilated. And each fatal incident showed knowledge of the human anatomy, making it seem pretty obvious that the doer must be a doctor or possibly even a butcher. And it is believed that Jack did not strike again after November of 1888. So where'd he go? One of the theories is that Mr. Ripper was a man named Dr. Francis Tumblety. And I say doctor lightly because the man was a quack. You know, back in that time, you could walk into any room and just be like, hey, I'm a doctor. And everyone would be like, oh, okay. You didn't have to show any papers, no diplomas, nothing. It is also known that Tumblety earlier found out that his young wife was a prostitute, and Jack the Ripper targeted prostitutes. So that's a huge red flag. And the man came to town and the spree started. And when the man left town, all of a sudden the spree stopped. So just putting 2 and 2 together. In the midst of the slayings, a letter known as Dear Boss letter was sent to a news agency. The letter started Dear Boss and went on to confess all of the Whitechapel murders. It was written in red ink and it was signed Jack the Ripper. So really, he allegedly gave himself his own name because he's a loser. But the letter was never able to be authenticated and was said to be a hoax by some journalist. And what do we know about journalists and news broadcasters? That they are excellent fear mongrels, so the accusation actually fits. And of course, a tragedy like this leads to so many conspiracy theories. I myself am a believer that the quack doc was pretty good for the heinous crimes. So my money's on him. But what is your favorite conspiracy theory on who Jack the Ripper is? Or if you have any other serial killers that you want me to do the research on, I am always willing to get down and dirty so I can tell you guys all about it. So drop a comment below, and until next time, bye!